Good evening, you guys. I wanted to come on and talk to you about finding joy and doing things that bring us joy, because in life we can't always change our circumstances right away. Sometimes it takes many steps, sometimes it takes years for things to change, whether that's career changes or degree changes or moving to someplace else. Many times in life, we just have to be patient and waiting for things to change. But just because our circumstances don't change doesn't mean we have to be stuck captive to thinking that we cannot grow, that we cannot find joy in where we are in life. And we can hold joy and sorrow at the same time. And as a lost mom, I've learned that it is possible to hold joy and sorrow at the same time. And often you'll find that the most beautiful moments in life are when you're holding both joy and sorrow. So my challenge for you is, what are you doing to bring joy into your life today? Even in the difficult challenges that you're facing, even in the waiting, even in the hard. And maybe you're not in those things. Maybe you're on the mountaintop. And that is a beautiful place. And that's a place in life where you can take a deep breath and just be thankful for having a mountaintop experience and a mountaintop moment in life. And this is still for you, because finding joy is not just based on our circumstances. We should be finding joy, and we can find joy in various areas of our life, no matter what's going on. So I want to share with you this. The last 3 years of my life, really the last 5, but we'll go with the last 3. The last 3 have been really challenging and have changed my entire landscape of my life. And even before that, my life turned upside down. And I found that art was a really good way to heal. And art is a really good therapy, and it helps us use different parts of our brain. And therapists will use art in therapy often, because we're able to express things differently in art form, whether that's through painting. There are therapy programs through the theater programs, music. All those things use different parts of our brain and help us navigate things that are really hard in life. And so for me, painting was not an art form that I was largely used to doing. And I didn't think that I'd ever be good at it. And I wouldn't say that I am super good at it, but it's something that has made me really get out of my comfort zone and let go. And I think that that's healing, because I have to let go of the control that I so desperately want to have. And we want to have control in our lives. We like to have control because then we feel like we can know what's going to happen, and we can manipulate things to make sure that they happen in a way that feels good for us. But that's not reality. So art in the form of painting has been really helpful for me in that space of just letting go. And it's really interesting because I recently took a watercoloring class, which I got this from, and I was really challenged by it. And the teacher really commented that you can really see a lot about somebody in their painting and the things that they're struggling with, and how they use colors or struggle to use colors, how much color they use. All those little things make a difference, or tell a story about the person who is choosing to use them or not use them. So what is it that you can find joy in? It could be reading a book. It could be going for a walk. It could be going for a hike. Being outdoors can be so helpful to just calibrating our body and being out in nature among creation, in the stillness. We are able to feel where we should be, and that is a little bit smaller. Things are a little less important when we're sitting there on the mountainside looking out over the expanse that is the world, and you tend to feel a little small. So, what are those things? What is one thing that you could do to bring joy into your life today? Whether that's painting, whether that's singing a song, whether that's stretching your body. What is one thing that you can bring joy into your life, regardless of your circumstance, and bring balance and a better calibration of health?